What is up, y'all? It is your boy WiPeeler back in the house with some more Clanimals war highlights with my Town Hall level 10. Absolutely no fluff today, folks. We're getting right into the war highlights. 24-8, crushing victory against Beagle Express. I don't mind a couple of these wars sprinkled in, but I do like the competition a little bit better. But it was nice to come in and get 24 stars against these guys. 16 out of 18 attacks won, 84.3% destruction, almost a mil bonus on each the gold and elixir, and a 4,400 bonus on dark elixir. So let's move right into a couple of these raids. 3-star, they're number 4. 3-star, they're number 5. 3-star, basically 8 and 10. What a nice little story here to tell. So we're gonna go right into bot attack on number 5. He started this off, and this is huge, man. Huge 3-star on their 5. I knew they couldn't do that to us. LAVALOONIon, 2 lava hounds on each of the top air defenses, taking up the damage from those guys, dropping in the loons from behind, dropping in the rage spells, perfectly placed, taking the most advantage of these rage spells. These loons are. So nice little free spell right there. The key here was only dealing with one inferno at a time. Basically froze the first one, taking it down really quickly. Once the free spell unlocks, it gets absolutely crunched, and then he's got a free spell in the chamber, dropping it again. The loons come right over to that spot. The lava hound soaking up damage from the air defenses. Down goes almost everything, man, really quickly. Kind of sideswipe that base very nicely. All the pups, all the minions are still alive, coming in from behind, taking out the town hall and the clan castle. Tons of loons left, still able to take out those archer towers, and no more defenses left. Just clean up from here for the minions and for the loons. So what a freaking raid. Drops in the BK and the archer queen, both on that southeastern side, going to take out those little compartments and basically just clean up from here. So that is a crushing win right there. Totally dominated. Tons of loons left, tons of minions left, tons of heroes almost with full health, as you can see right there. So awesome raid bot. That set the tone for this war, and after that they quit basically. I think they were scared and didn't want to come correct. So I was able to 3-star this Town Hall 10. Very rushed. Lots of low level wizard towers, lots of low level archer towers, lots of low level everything, but he's got one freaking level 12 AT right there. He's got 2, that's a level 3 Inferno, that's a level 2 Inferno. He's got a couple really upgraded stuff, and then a couple that are not at all. So I dropped one giant in, hoping there wasn't a spring trap, so I wanted to get all of the troops out and then lure them up to the top with my barbs and my clan castle, which is full of my pre-made kill squad, I guess you could say. I've got 2 witches, 2 wizards, and some barbarians, and I dropped them a little early. They kind of, you know, the archers kind of went array. They went off to the side, and I'm like, that's going to be bad, but it didn't work out bad at all because my wizards and skeletons were able to catch up to the other wizards that were in the clan castle. Dropped 3 of my golems on the northeastern side, and basically it worked out pretty darn good. I didn't want those 2 wall breakers to go to that wall, but it was okay. That first Inferno absolutely roasted my golem right there. I just wanted to get into that spot really quickly, and the wall breakers kind of broke the wrong wall. So unfortunately, they were stuck kind of on that side, but I did make a nice little maneuver here, getting them into the center, my P.E.K.K.A.s and my heroes and my wizards. I didn't want to use that rage too early, but I had to try to get to the Inferno as fast as possible, and I didn't want to waste my second rage on, or my second freeze on that, because there's a single Inferno over here, and I wanted to wait for that. So drop the other rage almost where my other witches and my rest of my wizards were, and then drop the other one where the P.E.K.K.A.s were, so they could take out the rest of that stuff really quickly. Up pop the Teslas at 50%, and the Inferno pops right here, and I did want to freeze it, which I did right there. Able to knock out 2 of the Teslas, which are really low level, and basically it was clean up, man. Just really easy stuff from here. Lots of weird base design going on around, and just didn't know what was going on. But one P.E.K.K.A. goes down, gets absolutely roasted, then he locks on to my other P.E.K.K.A., and I needed to get that bad boy quickly, so I went to the Iron Cloak, no, not the Iron Cloak, the Iron Fist, whatever the heck you want to call it, for the BK. He was able to come up nice and big right there, take out the Inferno, and take out the rest of the defenses. And it was just a really bad base, really bad kind of attack too, but it still worked out well. I was a little tipsy when I did this raid, so I was still happy to get the 3-star. It was pretty devastating, actually, when I watched it back, so I was happy with it. And a couple things would have gone a little bit better if I could have gotten the wall breakers into this wall instead of this wall, but hey, it still worked out the 3-star, so very happy with that attack as well. And then we're going to go over to, let's see if we can show Number 10. Yeah, let's go 10. We've got Brian's. IOPS was a nice attack, but it's all drag, so a little slow. But we'll move on to Brian's attack right here. This is a LAVALOONIon. I'm not sure if he has witches in his clan castle, but a LAVALOONIon is always a really, really preferred method against a Town Hall 9. This guy right here, let's pause it real quick. Triple walls, double walls, they don't work, man. Splash damage for wall breakers. It's as easy to break through those as it is against single walls, so not sure what this guy was doing. Obviously not the greatest cock player. Or maybe he is a cock player. But anyway, we're luring these guys up to the top, which is greatly done by Brian Beard, moving them up a little bit more with the archer. And I don't know what he drops. I think he's going to be pulling out some wizards to take those guys out, if I'm not mistaken, but I could totally be mistaken. So let's see what happens. Golems, sprinkling in the whiz right around the clan castle troops, able to take them out pretty quickly once they turn, and pop goes the whiz, and down they all go. So nice drop on the golems right there. Then you'll see the P.E.K.K.A.s and the wall breakers actually get through, if I'm not mistaken, right here. Watch them break through these double walls really, really easily. Bang, bang, knocks a nice hole right in there, and that is perfect, what you want to see. So double walls never work. I think Hogs can even jump over them, excuse me, and if you drop a jump spell, they can jump over them as well. So double walls really never do the trick. Good heal spell a little early this time, which was great because troops are moving into them, and they're going to take full advantage of the heal spell and not be stuck getting shot at before the heal drops and before they could take full advantage. So nicely done, getting through into the core where the clan castle is still chilling. We got a Tesla in there as well. Good heal drop to make sure everybody stays alive into the core. They do have to chop through a few walls at this point. P.E.K.K.A. is still doing great. Low-level Teslas can't really do a lot of work on them. Once they can get out of this darn area where the walls are, good rage spell right there to move them through there quickly. Maybe if you dropped it a little bit lower, they could have taken advantage once they were onto a couple other defenses, but it doesn't really matter because basically the Archer Queen can take them all out from behind. So awesome stuff. Drops in the loons, which is a great maneuver to clean up from the backside. A little late. You could have waited, or could have taken the loons right into play right after the air defense goes down, and then they can take full advantage of the loons. But really, they didn't really do a lot here except maybe scare the other guys a lot. So awesome raid. Good job on the 100% 3-star. It was a great war as far as domination goes. I do like to have a little bit more competition, and that's what happened in the next war, and I'll show you guys those war highlights next time around. We did really well against the wet never dry. So awesome. We went in dry, trust me. So great war. 3 wins in a row. The new strat seems to be working out. We're having people call out bases they think they can 3-star and possibly get a solid 2-star on. So I like guys hitting bases they're comfortable hitting versus being forced to hit a base that they're not fully confident on. So awesome stuff. Drop a like, help spread the video out. Appreciate each and every one of you guys watching the video, and I'll catch you guys next time.